Hi there, everyone. It's been a while since I've done a video. I did upload one a couple of days ago related to something completely different, just for a business that I have. And it doesn't have any content, it's just an image. And somebody said, "Oh, you're uploading videos again." I thought, I didn't even know anyone was following. So I'll, I thought I'd put this together um, quickly. So life got in the way of making more videos, at least. And doing much research on this as well. With the lockdowns and stuff, I had to um, basically retrain, start hopefully now starting a new business, and had a baby, moved home. It was all a bit of a busy year. So now I'm getting things back together again and organized, and I thought I'd do a quick video. Anyway, so I really don't notice my twitching anymore. I don't know if that's just because I've got used to it, or it's there and maybe it's better. I do still notice it if I've had alcohol, which I don't hardly ever drink. Alcohol sets it off for me. Um, Coffee, without a doubt, will set it off. And if I have too much sugar, which last year that happened quite a bit, addicted to sugar again. It's the most addictive substance on the planet. I hate myself for eating it or carbohydrates. I don't enjoy it, but obviously the addiction's there, and that sets it off. So when I'm not doing that, things are good. When I'm got a nice clean diet, things are good. If I'm taking the electrolytes, they really help. One of them especially is the mix that I made, and you can buy, for instance, in Boots something called Diaryolite, and it's an electrolyte mixture, but it's got things in it that I wouldn't want normally to take, like aspartame or aspartame, however you pronounce it, a sweetener that's got a terrible history if you look into it. A lot of dubious shenanigans getting it past the FDA, and but if I take that mixture, it because, for instance, if I'm going to bed at night and I'm starting to get cramps, little bits of cramps in my feet, top of my foot, that's a horrible one, that, because you can't get rid of it. It's not like you can stretch your leg or something, can stand up, it just stays there. Um, and if I take the Diaryolite or my own electrolyte mixture, I ran out about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I had a few Diaryolites that my wife had got for me in an emergency, so I took a couple of those, and the effect is immediate. Within 10 minutes, the cramps are gone, and all of the twitching is reduced by like 90%. Somebody on the channel did post a comment saying that calcium. I should have looked at this actually. Let me pause this. So I'm just reading here. It says this person found he solved his issue after many visits to doctors, and he had a low ionized calcium. Um, doesn't show in a normal calcium serial level, because in an alkaline body, calcium binds to albumin and won't be available, causing the nerves to be overexcited. Get tested, he says, for metabolic alkalosis, or low ionized calcium. You can look for tetany and calcium for more info. So ionized calcium levels. So I bought some tablets to help with that. I've got to say, I haven't managed to get those regularly into the diet or test whether it's effective. So the jury's out on that one at the moment. But let's look into it. Yeah, I looked up the research after reading what he said, and it does look interesting. It does sort of point, to the typical symptoms that we suffer, or at least I do, with the twitching, cramps, and he also mentioned a keto diet. So it could be linked, because that is very much the diet that I try to stick to. Like I say, I'm not going to say I do this in the last 6 months or maybe longer, just because I can't stop eating basically sweets, not sweets, but crunchies. But a terrible addiction to crunchies, and I mean, this is just mad. I never had this before, but not to crunchies at least, and chocolate in general, Twixes and stuff like that. So otherwise, I have a keto or a carnivore diet, except I eat those, and therefore I can't say I've got a keto or carnivore diet in all sincerity. But so yeah, interesting stuff. I'll try and do some more videos. I hope you enjoyed this one, and keep leaving the comments. I realise now people maybe are, following. I still got to find out how to reply to people's comments, because I do reply, but I don't know whether people ever receive the reply. There may be a way of doing at somebody. I'll have another look. I did try and find it. Anyway, that's me. I hope your BFS gets better. It is. I think it's related to stress as well. Just to add that little bit, I do notice that does make it worse for me. And the last year has been probably for everybody. For me, with having to start all over again, essentially, and a baby and moving all at the same time, a lot of stress. Luckily, I've got a lot of methods to manage it, and I've got a great family around me. But it did get to me a few times. That did, I notice, cause a few days where the twitching was a little bit worse. When I take coffee or alcohol, my twitching starts to appear in my stomach and my shoulders and my face. Just to give you an idea of it, spreads just from my calves and my feet all the way up to the rest of my body. It's really important, maybe for you, that you cut those things out completely. Cut it right back as much as you can, and then at least if you've done that for a month, whether it has an effect on your body or not. Have fun, take care, all the best. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.